Before he drops, we'd just like to clarify a few things. All of the Wukong Prime stuff will still be available. It's his Prime access that has now ended, meaning that you can't get the Prime accessories anymore, or the glyphs. Wukong Prime, the Zhuge Prime, the Nikondo Prime are all still available in the game. The relics are still there. It's just the Prime access that has ended. Because now Atlas Prime access has landed and replaced it, meaning the Tekko Prime, dethcube Prime, and Atlas Prime are now here, as are the Prime accessories. The Sandana looks pretty nice. So do those Prime accessories, actually. The normal boosters are here. Then there's the 7-day mod chance booster. That thing has caused a lot of issues over the past couple weeks since it was announced that that will be a bonus feature. It's a bonus feature for a reason. And that is because not only has Atlas Prime dropped with update 25.8, but if we come in here, hopefully it's somewhere near the front. It's not, which means searching for boosters. Oh, well, isn't that a thing? It's also supposed to be in here as well, but it just says 3-day booster. That could possibly include this, because there was that whole... Oh, you know what, I'm just going to go there. Since I have the page kind of open anyway, when the mod drop booster launches with Prime Access, it will also be available for free as a sortie reward. They're being refreshed with 3-day... Oh, so it is a 3-day thing. Barrow's going to bring it. It will be... It's not being added to the marketplace though, but you can get it from Barrow, or you can get it from the sortie instead of other boosters. It was always expected that they would be adding it to the game eventually, but they've added it a bit sooner. As for the relics themselves, wow, that is actually quite a few new ones. Hidden in the depths of the codex is Atlas Prime himself, as you can see. The big question has been answered. Sprint speed 1, meaning that yet again another tanky frame has been given a speed increase. This is what a lot of people wanted, and well, there it is. 150 shield, 175 health, 175 energy, 475 armor. I thought of something else there. Health and shields. I thought he only had health. I'm thinking of other frames there. His parts are available from the Neo A3 relic for his systems, the Meso A3 for the chassis, the Axi A6 for the neuroptics, and the Lith D1 for the blueprint. Weirdly, the blueprint is actually a common drop, so that is going to be really easy to get a hold of, but look at him. Oh, he just looks so nice. Shame he has to be holding the weapons in this page though. It would look nicer if he didn't have the Tekko Primes equipped. Speaking of the Tekko, they have also had an increase in the attack speed. It's gone from 0.917 to 1. The damage... Actually, that's an increase as well. 12 instead of 9. 7.8 for puncture instead of 4.5, and 31.5 slash is now 35.8. That's not bad. The crit chance is still the same. The status, how that has gone up from 10% to, I've lost it now, 26%. So it's got increased everything. This doesn't look bad at all. The spiky bits. I just kind of wish that they weren't in his default video in the codex attached to the Prime. To get these, the blueprint is on the Lith L2 relic, the gauntlet, because you will need 2 of them, are on the Meso W1, and the blade is on the Neo T2. Again, you will need 2 blades because there are 2, let's just call them gauntlets that the blades will attach to. 1 per hand, so it's a blueprint, 2 gauntlets, 2 blades. Then there is dethcube Prime, who has 100 more armor. Wow, 100 more health. Not too sure about the shields though, but that's 100. He's going to survive a lot. Not as much of a cube as his normal version used to be. The parts for him, the system is on the Axi P2 relic. The blueprint is the Lith D1 relic. The cerebrum is Meso D4, and the carapace is the Neo T2. But he isn't just a sentinel. Well, he is, but comes with his own death machine rifle. He actually looks like one of those accordions, musical things that you kind of squish together from the side there, which I wasn't expecting. But he comes with the death machine rifle. This going from 0.5 to 0.7 impact, from 0.3 puncture to 0.4, not really huge numbers here, 4.3 slash to 6.0. The rest of it is pretty much meaningless, if we're honest. I'm only saying that because I have absolutely no idea what his... No, it was 5% crit chance. It took me a second to remember that there. And it's now gone to 10, but the status has gone from 1% to 4, but this thing works really well with the fired up mod, because it still has a magazine of 100, but instead of having a 8.5 rounds per second fire rate, it now has a 10. So it's going to shoot quicker, empty that magazine quicker, so magazine mods, that fired up mod in the Sentinel itself, oh, this thing could be good, but not as good as some other ones that are kind of available. But not to forget, of course, the dethcube himself also has that laser that had the changes in the last one, the last update, that gave it added range and other things. So I'm really looking forward to trying out dethcube Prime, mainly because I've missed dethcube so much since Carrier came out and ruined all Sentinels forever. Sadly though, that does mean that Mirage Prime, the Kogaki Prime and the dual-wielding Balto Prime, they have now entered the vault. They are gone. Their relics will no longer drop, meaning that if you want to upgrade the Arbiters of Hexus, you will now need, instead of Mirage Prime system, you will need Equinox Primes, neuroptics. When things are gone and you can't get them, they do change these to correspond with them, and well, that was pretty much it, which works out pretty well. One thing gone? Nice. And now that the website has updated, can confirm the 3D mod booster is Baro Katia will bring it, probably next time he turns up. Well, it says during the Atlas Prime access, but they will probably still add this to the game anyway, because it's in place of the credit booster in sorties, which is great because it's more incentive to play the sorties, but always said it would find its way into the game. It'll find its way into the marketplace eventually as well. It just depends if it works out well. If it works out well and people use it, then they will probably add it in-game more. If not, then they might change it and put something else in that has been around for a while. Apart from hotfixes and such, all about Atlas Prime and the fact that he is now available in the game, and you can kind of buy his Prime accessories. I don't know why I came to this page, if I'm honest, when I could have just came here and finished it here. But he is live, he is available now, he's on all platforms apart from... The Prime access itself will start later on PlayStation, depending on where you are, by a day or two. I think Japan is the next day, Europe is tomorrow, which it's all about time zones, to be honest. I think if you want to be really kind of complicated about it, the whole tomorrow in Europe is only about 4 hours away anyway, so it's just because of time zones that they have to add that in there. But he's available now, the Prime Access is available now, they are also farmable in the game, the relics will be in the description below. If you do want to farm him and you don't know where to get the relics from, all you have to do is come in here. You can literally type in here Atlas Prime and it will show you the relics. I would, but the clickety clackety keyboards are annoying. Click on that relic and, well, what? That has nothing new on it. Okay, moving on. Okay, no, Atlas Prime Systems, the Neo A3. I should have known that. It's literally written down to the right of me. And the Meso W1 is supposed to have the Tekko Prime Systems on it. Why can't I see that? Oh no, it's right there at the top. And it's the gauntlets. Yes, actually, okay. You can, and it tells you, now we'll just move on from that. I got myself all confused there. It tells you which missions on which planet that you can have a chance of dropping these relics on the side, as well as the drop chance for the part that you are looking for. You just go to the codex and literally just type in here which part it is you are looking for. You can actually go to the parts, go to the relic, and that is all the locations it can drop. Or you can pick it up from the trying to open relic packs to try and get this thing from the marketplace or from syndicates. It will also drop from there, but they're pretty easy to do. But anyway, we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, good luck finding those new primes, and I'll catch you next time.